Are you thinking about the Bosch 18V GSR18V-190B22 drill? Well, hold on, because what I'm about to share might make you rethink that purchase. This Bosch drill promises powerful torque, compact design, and versatile settings. But here's what surprised me. It's not all smooth sailing. There are some hidden quirks and issues that most people overlook. You probably expect a flawless Bosch tool, right? However, I found some critical aspects that might just change your mind, especially if you rely on your drill for heavy-duty work. Stick around because by the end, you'll know exactly if this drill lives up to the hype or if you should keep scrolling. Let's kick things off with who this drill is really for. The Bosch 18V GSR18V-190B22 targets DIY enthusiasts and professionals looking for a lightweight, compact drill that can handle common fastening and drilling tasks. Weighing only 2.75 pounds tool only, with a short 7.8-inch head length, this tool promises to make overhead jobs and tight space work easier. Two speed settings give you flexibility. Low speed at 450 RPM for serious torque and high speed at 1700 RPM for faster drilling. Sounds like a dream, right? But there's more under the hood. Now the package looks solid. Two 1.5Ah slim-pack batteries, an 18V charger, a soft grip handle, and even a built-in LED light to keep your work visible in dim spots. Plus, a carrying bag for on-the-go convenience. Who doesn't love feeling like a pro with proper gear? But here's the catch. While the drill boasts 480 inch-pounds of torque, giving you decent muscle for driving screws and drilling, it's still not suitable for super heavy tasks. If you're thinking about using it for prolonged, high-torque jobs like heavy-duty construction or large-hole drilling, you might hit a wall sooner than you expect. That's because the batteries are on the smaller side, meaning you'll either have to recharge frequently or slow down work to conserve power. Hold that thought. Before you start picturing this drill as a power-packed beast, I want you to consider the clutch settings. Bosch gives you a 20+1 clutch, which should maximize control and reduce screw stripping. However, in real use, the clutch sometimes seems a bit inconsistent. I noticed occasional slipping when working with harder materials or bulk screws. It's like the drill's trying hard to save your screws but ends up frustrating you instead. Ever try screwing in a bolt only for the drill to give up halfway through because it thinks you're too aggressive? Yeah, not fun. Let me rehook you here. If you want a drill that's reliable every single time with minimal fuss, does the Bosch 18V GSR18V-190B22 truly deliver? Or is it more style over substance? Keep listening. Now let's talk design, which is definitely one of Bosch's strong suits. The ergonomic soft grip handle feels good in the hand, and combined with the lightweight build, it reduces fatigue during extended use. And that built-in LED. It's a nice touch for those dark corners or late-night projects. It's not going to turn you into Batman with X-ray vision, but it doesn't leave you fumbling either. Here's a little story to illustrate its portability advantage. Last weekend, I was helping a buddy renovate his cramped closet space. Most drills felt like trying to park an SUV in a compact spot, but the Bosch 18V slid in like a compact car. The 7.8-inch head length really makes a difference when your arms are contorted like a yoga master trying to reach a screw behind a shelf. However, my buddy commented jokingly, "Did the drill come with a cape? Because it's definitely not saving the day on power." A little humor, but a subtle reminder. The tool's power isn't quite superhero level. And this aligns with general consumer feedback where the battery life and torque holdups are common gripes. Speaking of jokes, why did the drill break up with the screwdriver? Because it found someone with better torque. Okay, I'll stop with the tool puns, but you get the point. It's all about power and consistency here. Back to performance. Besides the torque worries, the Bosch 18V drill impresses with its keyless ratcheting 1/2-inch chuck with auto lock, which makes bit changes swift and tool-free. This is perfect when you're juggling between drilling and screw driving, without wasting time hunting down the chuck key. But a slight downside: some users report the chuck doesn't always grip as tightly as expected, which can lead to bit slippage during high-torque operations. That's a problem when you need precision. Let's face it, there's no perfect drill, but the question is, does Bosch's 18V GSR18V-190B22 fulfill most jobs efficiently, or is it a glorified light-duty tool in heavy-duty clothing? If you're an occasional DIY weekend warrior or someone who works on light remodeling tasks or furniture assembly, you're probably going to like this drill. However, if your work routinely includes heavy drilling, metal driving, or prolonged continuous use, I'd recommend looking at drills with higher battery capacity or brushless motors that provide more torque and longer run times. Bosch's own higher-end models or competitors like DeWalt or Makita might be a better fit. Now, before I get too serious, here's a joke to lighten things up. Why do drills make terrible comedians? Because they always bore the audience. But no worries, this drill won't bore you with complicated features either. It keeps things straightforward, which many users appreciate. So what about the Amazon ratings? The drill scores a solid 4.7 stars, which suggests most buyers are happy with their purchase. Many praise its compact design, ergonomic feel, and decent power for light to medium tasks. Still, the critical reviews highlight battery life and torque inconsistencies, matching my findings. So if you want reliability over raw power, this fits well. Let me give you a quick insight. We all aspire for one drill that does it all without fuss. This Bosch aims to be that low-profile multitasker. It's not perfect, but it hits many key marks its buyers care about. The value packed inside the kit, 2 batteries, charger, carrying case, is a bonus, making it easy to keep working downtime minimal. Here's a question for you. If you could sacrifice raw power for ease of use, portability, and a user-friendly interface, would this drill be your go-to? If yes, then you're in the right place. And here's the twist. If you treat this drill as a secondary tool or a backup for quick tasks, you'll actually love it. It's like that reliable friend who's not the life of the party but will always show up with snacks and a flashlight. But if you expect it to replace your heavy-duty drills, you'll be disappointed. Wrapping things up on a positive note, despite some caveats, the Bosch 18V GSR18V-190B22 delivers excellent performance in its intended niche. It's compact, lightweight, and user-friendly, with thoughtful features like LED lights and keyless chuck. The torque is suitable for a broad range of jobs, especially if you're doing home renovations, furniture assembly, or light construction. Just keep your expectations realistic about battery life and power floor. If you're looking for a drill that combines comfort, portability, and reasonable power, the Bosch 18V GSR18V-190B22 should be high on your list. Plus, the included batteries and accessories make it an excellent value package to get you started right away. And remember, drills are tools, not magic wands, so matching the drill to your job is key to satisfaction. Ready to grab one? Check the link in the description to get the best deal on Amazon today. Make your projects easier before your next drill joke gets even worse.